10 basic tips on how to protect your child. Before allowing your child to be independent, you should take steps to ensure their safety and teach them correct behavior around strangers. You can also show this video to your little ones and discuss all the dangerous situations together, especially case number 2. There's an ingenious and very practical idea for you. 10. Never reveal your child's name. Don't write your child's name on his or her personal belongings. Don't attach a name fob to their backpack, and never put their name on their lunchbox. Your child's things shouldn't give strangers access to private information. When addressing a child by their name, an unfamiliar person immediately wins their trust. The much better idea is to write your phone number instead. It will prove helpful if anything gets lost or stolen. 9. Running away from cars in the opposite direction. We teach our children not to get into cars with strangers, but your child should learn one more important rule. If a car pulls up near them or starts to follow them, your child should run in the direction opposite to the movement of the vehicle. It will help your kid buy time to call for help. 8. Install tracking apps. Thanks to their GPS function, such apps allow you to monitor your child's precise whereabouts and the battery level of their phone. Check out Life 360 Locator and GPS Phone Tracker. They might come in handy. 7. Buy an emergency button watch. Gadgets with a built-in emergency button come in the form of watches, keychains, bracelets, or medallions. Using a mobile app, you can constantly keep an eye on your child's location. And if the child presses the button, the signal is received by the parents or the police. It's best to go with Buddy Tag or Major GSM Panic. 6. Shouting, "I don't know him." Tell your child that when grabbed by a stranger, it's more than okay to behave badly, to bite, kick, claw, and try to attract the attention at any cost. Even if the situation is very scary. Also, your child should keep shouting loudly, "I don't know him, he wants to take me away." 5. Breaking off conversations and keeping a distance. Your kids should know that they aren't obliged to talk to strangers. If the conversation lasts longer than 5 to 7 seconds, it's best to leave and head to a safe location. During the conversation, a child should always stand at a distance of 6.5 to 8 feet away from a stranger. If a stranger tries to come closer, your kid should take a step back. Practice this situation with your child to show them what a distance of 6.5 feet looks like. 4. Sharing the elevator with strangers is prohibited. Teach your child to wait for the elevator with their back to the wall, so as to be able to see anyone approach. If it's a stranger or someone barely familiar, your kid should invent any excuse not to enter the elevator with that person. The best options are to pretend to have forgotten something or to check the mailbox. If the person persists in his or her invitations to step into the elevator, your child should politely reply, "My parents say that I should only ride the elevator alone or with our neighbors." Tell your child that if a stranger tries to drag them in the cabin or gag their mouth, it's crucial they fight, scream, and bite until adults come to the rescue. 3. Not letting strangers know that parents are away. Explain to your child that if there's a call at the door, yet no one can be seen through the peephole, and no answer comes to the question, "Who's there?" they aren't supposed to open the door, even the tiniest little bit. Also, a child mustn't let a stranger know that their parents are away, not even if the stranger claims to be their friend or says that he or she is a municipal worker. If a stranger starts trying to break in, your child must phone you or the neighbors at once. 2. Come up with a family password. If someone says to your child, "Come with me, I'll take you to your mom and dad," the first thing your little one should do is ask, "What are my parents' names and what's our family password?" Come up with a code phrase for emergency situations. For instance, in case you need to ask an acquaintance to collect your child from daycare or school, use something unexpected and therefore impossible to guess, like fluffy orange. 1. Meeting online friends in person is strictly prohibited. Warn your child that criminals can find their prey via the internet. If someone online says he's Mike from next door, This person might not be the 10-year-old boy he claims to be. Innocuous online chat can make us vulnerable to dangerous individuals. Your child must remember never to tell strangers, not even children, his or her phone number, address, and name. Also, your kid mustn't send personal photos to online friends or tell them when and where he or she likes to hang out. Most importantly, your child must always decline invitations to meet in person. Share this video with those who have kids to protect them from danger. And don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe if you're visiting our channel for the first time.